Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions. We're back again with another edition of What's in the Box. This time we're taking a look at the living card game, Arkham Horror. So this is Arkham Horror. So nice looking box art just to start with. We're going to go ahead and flip this thing over on the back. I did get this on sale at GameStop the other day. Didn't pay this price for it, though that's still a pretty good deal. It actually had a little bit more of a price break on it, so that's why I picked it up. And it's a pretty interesting looking premise anyways. It's kind of Lovecraftian themed and some stuff like that, so pretty nice. It's from Fantasy Flight Games. They did the Lord of the Rings card game and all that good stuff. So this should be pretty straightforward. If you've played any of those games before, you should kind of know what to expect game-wise, just with a slightly different theme here. So pretty nice looking anyways. We're going to go ahead and slice into this thing. We'll do it this way. And again, this is not meant to be an in-depth review. We're just basically just taking a look at what comes in the box here. So that's kind of why we name it What's in the Box. But maybe in the future I'll be able to do an actual content review and kind of give you my take on the actual gameplay and stuff like that. But for now, I'm really just interested in seeing what's inside this box. I do really like the artwork on this thing. The kind of horror theme has always been appealing to me, so they did a really nice job with the cover here, so very nice. A card game of arcane mystery and supernatural terror for 1 to 2 players. So, alright, up first we've got the book itself, Learn to Play. So this is the quick rules, how you get started. So just going to thumb through this real quick for you. We're not going to go into much detail on this right here, but laid out pretty nicely. It's got some nice paper anyways, some nice graphics. Pretty straightforward there. You also get an actual rule book itself. So here's the rule references. Yeah, we'll just thumb through this real quick. A lot of rules in this thing, and not as many pictures, so we're not going to go too crazy with this. But still looks really nice. Very cool. You also have a campaign guide here. That is really nice. I really do dig this thing. So it gives you some expanded rules, and you know it's very heavy on setting the theme of the game and setting the atmosphere. So yes, very nice looking. They kind of gone out of the way here to kind of make this more of a storytelling element thing here. So I really like that. And they do include this really nice kind of campaign log, which is done very cool. It would be nice if you could go out and print extras of these, and I think they actually have some on their website. So if you need extras, go to the website, check it out, and see if you can just print those off, because those are really cool looking. All right, then we have a couple of token sets. So since we can see, here we go. We've got one set here, and then one set here. So we're not really going to bother opening these up to kind of individualize them, but you can kind of see what they look like there. So good to go there. Let's see what we got in this here. So we've got some mini cards. I really hate these little miniature ones, but they work for whatever you need them to. We've got a large card deck. We've got a second large card deck. And we've got the actual insert itself to kind of help with keeping things nice and organized when you actually are not playing. So that's cool. We're going to go ahead and slide over here and take a look at the cards now. I'll put these back over here. We'll start with these little mini cards here, and I'll zoom in so we can see them a little bit better here. But since this is a what's in the box, I want to just kind of take a moment to look at these things real quick. So we have just these little bitty cards here with your investigators on them, I would just say. Really nice art. The backs are in black and white if you are looking for that kind of atmosphere. And then the fronts are in color, so you have a choice of the one you want to play. Again, they're just a little small for me, but pretty nice. I guess you can go out and get some miniatures and kind of swap out for that. That would be pretty cool. Card deck number 1 here. I do kind of like these Ziploc bags better than the kind of shrink wrapped version of the cards. That's just me. So we have a couple of different types of cards. We're going to just separate them out here. So we've got this deck that has this backing on them. Then we've got some quick reference cards here. Then we have some general cards. We're not going to look at these real close, but we'll thumb through them for you real quick. And then ritual cards. The artwork on here is really outstanding. And we'll flip these things over now so we can see the back side of them. We've got your investigators here, kind of the same ones that we had from before. And it's going to get quiet here because I don't really have a whole lot to say about these, but I really do like the artwork. If that's boring to you, then I'm sorry, but there we go. There's the first half. We'll take a look at the second half real quick. Again, they all have this same backing on them, so we'll flip through them real quick here. Just bear with us. My mind is a tingle with all the possibilities. I just glancing at these things here. Yes, so there's that deck. Very cool looking. I really do like those. I'm really anxious to get in here and actually play this game now. So yes, they have succeeded in that aspect at least. They have got me intrigued. So maybe they're intriguing you as well. Let's go to the next deck here. So these are all the same types of cards here, in that they all have the same artwork on the back here. Very nice looking. We'll go ahead and flip these over and thumb through them as well. Really cool art. Not too overly graphic, but there are a few cards that are a little bit more graphic than the rest of them. It's a horror set anyway, so you kind of expect some of that. So we'll warn you up front. I've mentioned in a few of these other reviews here when we've done this before, but the cards themselves can be used independently for things such as creative writing exercises. If you get stuck when you're writing a chapter or something like that, you can kind of go randomly grab some cards and apply whatever concept they have to your story and try to find unique ways of kind of mixing it in. So that's a little bonus thing that you get. And so it's not always just about, one particular thing. So you kind of look at the card itself and just kind of get inspiration from all sorts of stuff. So you can go with like the title, you can go with the artwork, you can go with whatever is written on it. And these have quotes on there as well, so you can also use that as kind of a way to cheat writer's block, so to speak. And they're good for like writing prompts themselves as well. You can just create an entire story based on the concept in here of treachery, paranoia, weakness, madness, revelation. So yeah, it's really cool on a concept level anyway. So very nice card deck here as well. Go ahead and slide these things back in here, and that's pretty much it for this particular quick look. Again, this is not meant to be an in-depth review or anything like that, just kind of to whet your appetite, so to speak. In this set you do get some really cool looking cards, some character cards, action cards, you get some cool tokens, a really nice looking campaign log, rule sets, and everything like that. So yeah, this is definitely an interesting set here. If you have played any card games like this in the past, the actions are pretty similar. It kind of is structured the same way anyways. The theme is really what changes in this. So yeah, I don't really think that you would be disappointed in this if you like the concept of these living card games anyways. So be on the lookout for this thing. They have quite a few expansion sets. They have quite a few smaller card decks to go along with this. So I think it will keep you going for a very long time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So thanks for watching. Drop some comments down below to let us know what you think. Have you played Arkham Horror before? Have you been interested in it and just never got around to it? Let us know. If there's anything you'd like to see in future episodes, let me know that as well. I'll do my best to try to get in front of it. And like us, subscribe, and share us if you like. Until next time, game on.